Aloha from the Big Island. My name is Sasha. I'm 12 years old.
My name is Tina and I'm 14 years old.
Let's go get some Lilikoi. We have some in our backyard. They're just ripe. Don't they look like sunshine?
And a little lime makes everything brighter.
What about some avocados?
Always remember to wash your hands before and after you cook.
Prepare the workspace and also prepare the tools.
We will need some lilikoi, 2 pounds of chicken thighs or chicken breast, a lime, fresh parsley, green onion and some edible flowers, honey, soy sauce, olive oil, salt and pepper, a garlic, medium sweet potatoes, avocados, brown rice, and a can of corn. We will also be using some tomatoes. First, we will cook the brown rice. Measure 3 cups of it into a bowl.
Rinse it in water by gently swirling, then drain and repeat until clear.
Brown rice keeps its bran layer, so it's richer in fiber and nutrients than white rice. Add rice to a pot with 6 cups of water. Bring to a boil. Then reduce heat, cover, and simmer 40 to 45 minutes.
Now we will roast the sweet potatoes. Preheat oven to 400 Fahrenheit. You will need 3 medium-sized sweet potatoes. Peel and dice them into small cubes. Toss with 1 tablespoon oil and 1 teaspoon salt. This is gonna be good! Spread on the baking sheet and roast 25 to 30 minutes until soft and lightly golden. Always be careful with the hot oven.
Now let's make the lilikoi sauce. We will need 1/2 cup lilikoi juice. Cut the top off a lilikoi and scoop the inside out. Lilikoi is the Hawaiian name for passion fruit. It is grown all over Hawaii, especially on the Big Island. Lilikoi has a strong tropical flavor, sweet but also very tart, which makes it refreshing. It is one of the most loved local flavors in Hawaii and is used in many traditional island desserts. Lilikoi is healthy because it has vitamin C for immunity plus fiber and antioxidants. Have you tried lilikoi before? It is a very unique fruit. Pour the lilikoi into a bowl. Then add 2 tablespoons honey. Honey will add a bit of sweetness to your recipe. Then add 2 tablespoons soy sauce. Next, mince 2 cloves garlic and add to the bowl. Garlic is powerful. You also need 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1/2 teaspoon salt, and 1/4 teaspoon pepper. Mix. Heat a skillet on medium heat and then add the chicken and cook 5-6 minutes per side. Always be careful whenever dealing with anything that may be hot. Chicken is a lean, high-protein ingredient that provides important nutrients and works well with local flavors like lime and lilikoi. Pour the lilikoi sauce over the chicken. Toss the chicken in the lilikoi sauce, allowing it to absorb the sweet tropical flavor. Simmer 5-7 minutes until the chicken is cooked through and the sauce thickens slightly. And now the chicken is ready, coated in a sweet and tangy lilikoi sauce.
Slice the chicken into strips. Look how soft it is.
Now we will prepare the fresh toppings. Slice 2 avocados and scoop them out into a bowl. Avocados help your body absorb nutrients better from other foods, especially vitamins A, D, E, and K. Next, chop about 1/2 cup green onions. Put them into a different bowl. Dice 2 ripe tomatoes and put them into another bowl. Open a can of corn and put the corn into a bowl. Cut the lime into wedges. Limes are low in sugar but high in vitamin C. They support immunity and digestion.
Now we are ready to assemble our fresh and colorful power bowl.
Let's start! This recipe makes 6 servings, fresh, balanced, and full of Hawaiian flavor. Start with a base of warm brown rice, a whole grain that keeps its natural bran layer, making it rich in fiber, nutrients, and steady, lasting energy. Next, we add our Lilikoi chicken, tender, juicy, and full of bright tropical flavor. Then come the roasted sweet potatoes for natural sweetness and extra nutrients. Now we build color and freshness, creamy avocado, juicy tomatoes, and sweet, sweet corn. Look how bright and yellow the corn is. Add green onions for a fresh, mild flavor. Then finish with edible flowers for a beautiful, island-inspired touch. Add some fresh cilantro for a bright herbal note, and then finally a squeeze of fresh lime brings everything together. This dish is colorful and vibrant with bright yellow corn, red tomatoes, green onions, and fresh herbs. It has a fresh and natural look with edible flowers on top. The chicken is the highlight. It is tender, juicy, and coated in a glossy Lilikoi sauce that gives it a rich, slightly sweet and tangy flavor. It smells slightly sweet and citrusy from the Lilikoi sauce with a savory aroma from the chicken. The texture is a mix of soft, juicy chicken, crisp vegetables, and creamy avocado. The flavor is balanced, sweet and tangy from the Lilikoi, savory from the chicken, and fresh from the vegetables. We hope you try this recipe and enjoy it as much as we did.